Taylor Swift, who earned an award at the prestigious ARIAs, thanked her Australian fans for their unwavering support. The Australian audience voted for the Queen of Pop to win the most popular international artist title on Wednesday, October 20th. The award was given out by Queen Kong and Hannah, the stars of Drag Race Down Under. Swift praised her fans for the victory during her video link appearance. She looked lovely in a black gown and her trademark red lipstick. The most significant factor is that it was chosen by fans. "I've received it 4 times, and you've been incredibly kind to me," she remarked. "Joining the Eras tour to perform in Australia has allowed us to create incredible moments together. I can't wait to play with you again because you're so amazing. Fun, passionate, and wild." Bluey for Best Children's Album, Missy Higgins for Best Australian Live Act, and Troye Sivan for Best Pop Release are among the Australians who have won accolades thus far, according to Twitter. The percussionist and singer G. Flip won Song of the Year for The Worst Person Alive, which was his 3rd ARIA honor. In addition, Higgins received an induction into the ARIA Hall of Fame. She joins an esteemed roster that includes John Farnham, Olivia Newton-John, Yotha Indy, Nick Cave, Kylie Minogue, and Tina Arena as the first female inductee into the Hall of Fame since country music legend Casey Chambers in 2018. Taylor Swift won the 2024 ARIA Awards Most Popular International Artist title. Along with Ariana Grande, Eternal Sunshine, Billie Eilish, Charli XCX, and many others, the U.S. pop sensation won in a fiercely competitive category. The public may vote for a number of the ARIA Awards this year, including Most Popular International Artist. Swift's 11th studio album did well commercially everywhere, including Australia, where it peaked at number 1 on the ARIA Albums chart. When The Tortured Poets Department was released in April, Swift was reunited with Aaron Dessner and Jack Antonoff. Both Swift's public persona and her most recent romances were examined on the album. Among its notable partnerships were Post Malone, Florence and the Machine, and Foles. Swift revealed the record when accepting the Best Pop Vocal Record Grammy Award in February. With 4 new albums published in the last 4 years, Taylor Swift has been on a hot streak. She has also re-recorded 4 of her albums that she released with Big Machine Records since 2021. Royal Otis, an indie pop duo, won Best Group at the ARIA Awards 2024, which were held at Sydney's Horton Pavilion tonight, November 20th. Although it has been a strong relationship for the past year or so, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are currently putting it to the test. What they're experiencing is nothing new. While Swift is touring in another nation, Kelce is traveling and playing road games. Even though this has happened before, the pair still finds it difficult. They make time to see each other when they are in the same area because of this. When the two have some free time, they always take advantage of it to do anything together. Since Swift is aware of their tendency to spend a lot of time apart when on tour, she makes sure they spend as much time together as possible. That's enough for even a simple lunch. Recently, media influencer Lala Kent and her co-host Jessica Walter shared a story about Kelce and Swift on an edition of the Give Them Lala podcast. During one day of filming, Swift stopped by Kelce's set of Are You Smarter Than a Celebrity? And had lunch in his trailer. It demonstrates how much the two love the small things in life, particularly when they can do them together. When they're not working, the two seem to enjoy leading regular lives. Swift will play her last show in Toronto on November 23rd before heading back to Canada on December 6th to perform in Vancouver. Even though Taylor Swift has a busy schedule, she recently made a lovely gesture towards her boyfriend's buddy group, according to Travis Kelce's close friend Jerry Gordon. Glamour magazine said on November 18th that the 29-year-old influencer said the Cruel Summer singer is the best aunt to her friends' kids. Jerry revealed that Taylor sent a present to her infant daughter during the summer of her hectic Eras tour's European leg. Adding, the well-known internet personality said, "It's so freaking cute and so thoughtful. She kept my kids super close even in between shows." In addition, Jerry had talked about Taylor's amiable disposition, saying that she and the well-known musician had become like sisters. In reference to her initial encounter with the 4-night hitmaker, the influencer revealed, "I had the opportunity to meet her at Travis's place, and she was really kind. I call her my sister, and we've been really cool ever since." A recent episode of Are You Smarter Than a Celebrity featured a humorous comment on having a baby from Travis Kelce the tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs. Kelce's reputation as an entertaining host was cemented when his quick wit added an additional element of entertainment to the trivia-based competition. When Pat, a returning competitor who had previously made a mistake on simple trivia questions, wanted to be forgiven, the moment came. Former NFL quarterback and guest player Ryan Fitzpatrick joked that having a child should have made Pat wiser as he considered his next course of action. Is that what happens when you have kids? You get smarter? Kelce jumped at the chance. All I needed to do to become brilliant was that. Parade shared the amusing discussion, which resulted in laughter from both the competitors and the crowd, demonstrating Kelce's innate talent to entertain. Kelce's comment has sparked rumors about his personal life, especially his relationship with pop sensation Taylor Swift, even though it was obviously done in jest. Conversation has been triggered by Kelce's spontaneous comedy on previous occasions. In a recent game show episode, Kelce made a lighthearted response to advice about having a second child while talking about parenting with reality star Lala Kent. The comment went viral, which increased curiosity about Kelce's views on fatherhood. Kelce's presenting career is still successful because of his ability to elevate ordinary occurrences into memorable ones, entertaining viewers both on and off screen. The group of Kansas City Chiefs wives and girlfriends has grown to revolve around Taylor Swift. Several of the Chiefs players' partners, such as Brittany Mahomes, Patrick Mahomes' wife, and Jerria Gordon, Mecole Hardman's fiancé, have become good friends with Swift. Gordon has disclosed that Swift introduced herself to her 7-month-old daughter, CIA, as Annie Tay. This shows how close the celebrity singer is to her. For CIA, she made a personalized blanket with the phrases Annie Tay and Baby CA printed on it. She knitted my daughter a blanket in between her sets, Gordon said to Glamour magazine, something he hasn't disclosed to anyone. It's really cute and considerate. Her aunt had done it for her as a child, and she wanted to do the same for me, she said. She was therefore creating blankets and keeping my kids really tidy in between performances. At Arrowhead Stadium, Swift and Gordon frequently appear together in the opulent boxes. The music sensation most recently shared a photo of herself holding baby CIA. With Swift's record-breaking Eras tour finally coming to a conclusion in Canada on December 8th, her hectic schedule will soon be a little less hectic. She has not yet traveled to see Chiefs games on the road this season. She has only seen them play at home in Arrowhead Stadium. Assuming she makes the most of the break, it will be interesting to watch if that changes when her tour comes to a conclusion. Millions of devoted fans frequently fill some of the biggest venues in the world, fly around on private flights, and are now a Billboard chart smash. Let's go on to Travis. Give it up for Taylor. It turns out that Taylor was only along for the journey and that Travis was the pop star all along. With It's Christmas Time in Cleveland Heights, the tight end for the Chiefs took over the microphone and made its debut this week at number 8 on Billboard's R&B digital song sales chart. Swift is a pop and country performer, not a rapper, which is the straightforward explanation for Kelce's superiority. Therefore, the only time she has appeared on a Billboard R&B chart is when she featured on B.O.B.'s track, Both of Us, in 2012. An impressive accomplishment. The song did reach the top of the R&B/hip-hop digital song sales at the time. Travis's older brother, center Jason Kelce of the Philadelphia Eagles, has been at the center of a 3-year initiative that has featured a number of celebrities singing on a Christmas CD, with Travis being the most recent addition. It was incredible to be on a song with a band as legendary and timeless as Boyz II Men, but I always have a great time when I get to join the boys on the Christmas album. Since their music is still played today, and my friends and I grew up listening to it, Jason told NME, it was just an incredible experience. The year is going really well for Travis Kelce, a tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs. In addition to the Chiefs entering Week 9 as the only team in the NFL without a loss, they also seem to be headed for a record Super Bowl three-peat, and his relationship with Taylor Swift is still going strong. The 35-year-old appeared on a bonus episode of the Kelce Brothers podcast, New Heights. Listeners seeking relationship help from All-Pro received frank counsel. While engagement rumors were circulating, Kelce's responses seemed to reflect his own strategy for ensuring the 14-time Grammy winner feels loved. What caught people's attention was the future NFL Hall of Famers' reaction to the question of when a relationship is ready to go forward. Kelsey's response to a question concerning a potential dry spell in a relationship. I will personally mention that I have no idea what that's like. On New Heights, suggested that he and Swift are mastering that aspect of their romance. Consider attempting to be a little romantic by getting some candles and rose petals. Perhaps you need to get that thing going, or at least rekindle that flame. Go to a classy restaurant with her. All of them are things that, based on what I've heard, I would attempt. Man, that's difficult. After Swift's European leg of her Eras concert tour ended, Kelsey notoriously sent her $31,000 worth of flowers. The couple is frequently pictured out to upscale dinners while in New York City. In addition, the 34-year-old pop artist has cultivated a close friendship with her boyfriend's sister-in-law Kylie Kelsey, his brother Jason Kelsey, and his parents Donna and Ed Kelsey since they began dating in August 2023. The tight end claimed this is a clear indication that the relationship is serious. His words, "Family is a good sign," were added. It's fantastic when you're introduced. It's definitely a next step kind of thing. For the past year and a half, the blank space singer has been sitting next to his family at Chiefs games and attending Swift's concerts in the VIP area with Swift's family.